Are we live? We're live.
Oh my God, I can't believe this.
We're doing it.
I'm so excited. Oh, what is that? Virtuosity on DVD?
DVD. Unopened.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's sealed. It's worth a fortune.
I think I'm going to get Russell and Denzel to sign this thing.
Good luck with that.
You think they're both like secretly like, that was a fun movie to work on?
I think so.
I would hope so.
I think so.
It'd be so sad to make a movie that fun and just fucking movies. The set sucked. It was toxic. Like,
I don't like talking about that time in my life, man.
Yeah. Well, so we were talking about Chevy Chase, and I'm like, really fun show. It seems like it'd be really fun to be on, Community, and then you find out like all the shit Chevy Chase would do, and you're like,
Well, did you watch the documentary?
No.
It's worth watching because he talked to Jake Shandegar, who was there. He was the director on the episode.
Yeah.
And he explained what happened, and he goes, "It should never have gotten this bad." And even Dan Harmon or Chevy Chase batted for Dan Harmon at the end of the day because he said that show's no good without Dan Harmon. So Chevy Chase came out and just defended him, but they fucked with him a little bit on that show, driving him that way. So because he got kind of mad because he kept making the character more racist, and he says, "I'm not racist, so I don't like this." And he says, and he basically said the N-word, but using the N-word.
Yeah, it's I could see both sides of that as well.
Yeah. So I kind of give Chevy Chase a little break in that.
I'll give him a tiny break, but also based upon the history of people saying about him.
He just says shit that he thinks is funny. He doesn't care if it's hurtful. It's just funny.
Yeah. And
they used to do that all the time. You gotta watch the documentary. It kind of goes into that.
Yeah. Did they play the clip of him with Richard Pryor?
Yeah,
for sure. On the Weekend Update, where they would just say the word in their head, and he's saying the N-word on NBC.
Yeah.
1976.
Well, back then you could say it because America was great. They didn't care about dirty words.
I'm building a DVD cabinet for behind me right now. That's what I was doing when you popped on.
The smallest shelf I've ever seen.
Now it's gonna be 7 feet tall.
Oh my God.
All PVC pipes.
Oh wow.
I got a shit ton of them.
Is this homemade? Like you just went and got PVC pipes and cut them?
Yeah, I was literally cutting them, and I'm watching next week's movie for Nick Cage Cast. I was watching Fast Times.
Oh.
All of a sudden I hear like strange clips, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? You told me 7:30, and it's not that yet. And so I was like, what is happening? Where is this playing from? And I look here in the studio, and you're playing random.
Yeah, that was me.
I was like, I guess he's here. I guess we're going. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gave me an hour. I was like already ready. I finished all of our stuff, and I'm like, all right. Well, now what do I do? I got it all today.
I was kind of like, I should have went out earlier, but I was just like, whatever. Maybe he has something new going on or whatever. But we're here now. And what are we talking about? What is this? What is this thing that we're speaking of tonight?
Who cares?
Doesn't matter, does it?
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Bordering in Wonderland, the Twilight Zone review.
Marcus Fisher is a tagger, an advanced man, if you will, for the A Street Deuces. A gang armed with the usual vices and willing to do anything to show the world just who rules. Marcus is about to get schooled in a little thing called consequence. Because tonight, just down that alley, he'll make his own mark in the Twilight Zone.
When I die, I wanna be high. Never worry, just bury me along with my currency. When I die, I wanna be high.
Yeah.
Wrong black guys.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to LIW, the Twilight Zone review. You're the beholder. 511 for TZ02, 128 tagged. Phoenix West here.
Dick, dig it over there.
It's our first episode of 2026. This is season.
Oh my God, is it
12,
really?
I want to say of this show.
You've been 26 years into it.
Yeah, well, feels like it. Yeah, season 12, episode 1. Another episode about black dudes in gang culture, written by a couple of white dudes.
I was going to say, people had issues with TZ Twitter and the 2020 Twitter TZ world, but I don't know. This one seems to be almost equal in their racial episodes. Because TZ 2002, they got a lot of them. There's a lot
of 2002. Yeah, there's this one. There's the one I just played.
There's the one where the white guy turns into
a title.
The white guy turns into a black guy because he doesn't want to help somebody because he's scared.
Yeah. And he gets shot in the rain.
Yeah, and then there's the other one with the guy from ER.
Clifton Collins Jr. was in one.
Yeah,
the guy from ER.
He was the one. He went to Memphis and he was trying to save Martin Luther King.
Oh yeah.
That was a decent one.
That wasn't. I mean, that was supposed to be about racism, though, so that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
in a different category where it's about race, but it's not white dudes writing for black people.
Mm-hmm.
This show has a very big disconnect because you feel it the whole way through this episode called Tagged about a graffiti artist or whatever the hell he called him in the beginning in the intro there.
My name's Banksy.
he shoots the Hispanic Banksy on accident and saves us a lot of effort of having to look at what the fuck is that? Oh, it's Andre the Giant. Okay, great. I don't get Banksy, man.
Hey, he's a genius.
Great, sure.
he's
I do have a Banksy T-shirt with Harley Quinn holding a balloon Joker. There you go. Right there, right at the. I was saying that's a Banksy little thing you had. This is Where's Hollywood?
Yeah,
I should be behind you for Hollywood is Dead.
I don't know how I could do that. You just put on fishing string and hang it from the ceiling, maybe.
I don't know. You need it twice. Like it needs to be this like massive.
Yeah, and I have to have the actual piece of art from the wall. I tear the wall off and put it in the bag.
Cut out my Banksy wall from the.
I would. That'd be awesome to have that piece in your house. It'd be cool. Now that art I can get behind. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
because Hollywood now is really fucking gone. Where's Hollywood? Fucking dead. It's done.
Well, remember we used to sit at the Bob Evans.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the Hollywood High School with a side mural.
Yeah.
We just sit there and like, that's pretty cool. I just sit there and look at it. I'm like, anyway, I guess I'll eat this chicken now.
I love that chicken.
We ate there so much.
I miss that place so hard. I mean, that's like dream of that place.
I don't know why he owned a chicken restaurant.
If I want to die, I don't want to be high. I want to be back eating that chicken.
Yeah.
I don't bury me with my chicken, not the currency.
Well, I would get the way I always eat everything like that. Oh, any Southern food, which I fucking love.
Yeah.
I mix it all together.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken, get the mashed potatoes, and I throw
you gotta, yeah.
Slop it, and I'm like, and I just hurt myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just makes sweet love do it.
Touch my nipples.
Yeah, it's disgusting. And, have not changed. If I were to go to Bob Evans now.
Yeah.
When did they close? Like 20 years ago, probably?
Oh, it was a while. It's been a while. And then Boston Market kind of took over. They were doing it right, and then they closed down. They're all gone now, too.
That's it.
I used to have a Boston Market in my hometown over here, and they fucking closed and made a Dunkin' Donuts out of it. I was so angry. Because Dunkin' Donuts suck.
Dunkin' Donuts sucks, and they built a new one on my way to my daughter's school.
That should be legal.
I'd rather go to Dunkin' Donuts than the sexual party that is what is that goddamn coffee place out here with the ridiculous lines and the blaring music and like girls like I don't want it locked, and you're like, what? It's Dutch Bros.
No, we don't have that over here.
Dutch Bros is a West Coast thing.
Dutch Bros. Oh no, yeah. They don't have girls there or music. My Dutch Brothers is just quiet and they drive through.
Yeah, the ones out here are like all college girls. No matter where.
Really? No, I don't got none of that. That's not here.
Nick, I don't ever feel old. I just feel what I am. You know, I don't like thinking about my age ever. And then I go there and I'm like, oh no, definitely am old. It's like 20-year-old girls in short shorts, and they're like, "What do you have a cinnamon?"
Are you a dad? Are you a dad?
Oh my god, where's your hair?
Where's your kids?
Wearing a hat. Oh, it's a cute.
Would you like our diabetically fused juices?
And you're like, can I get a coffee? And they're like, what's that? Like,
you want a Dragonberry mocha blast in it?
Mocha infused mocha with a side of human
Karma.
rights. I don't know what you want. Like, God, I don't speak Gen Z. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so malarkey.
Yeah. Can I get I don't know, 64 ounces? Again, that's called a no cap special. Like, I've lost all connective tissue with humanity. It's gone.
I heard Gen Z speaks a couple months ago. I can't remember what they said, but there was a word they repeated. It was like cool, but it's not cool anymore. It's something else. It was something. It was very specific with stupid. And I was like, that's the word. That's the term they use now. That's so. Ugh, God, read a book.
And you know the best way to combat anything like that? Because now we got Gen Z starting to fade out too. I don't know if you noticed. Because my daughter's age is what, Gen Alpha? Their stuff is starting to take over. The 6-7 thing is Gen Alpha.
Well, yes, I saw the 6-7 thing. Yeah.
All you do is start saying it back to them, and they're like,
then they get it.
Like, it just like ruins it for them right away.
Yeah.
So now I'm like on it. Whenever I hear her say something, I start using it like 3 times in one sentence, and she's
Very
like,
good.
"Oh, and you killed it." I'm like, "Yes, one down."
And then you say, the deuces are gonna get on your 6-7 ass. We're gonna tag this wall.
Got a problem.
Show the world what's up with us.
I joined the deuces.
That's my brand, man. That's my brand. And he's trying to get help from Paul Rodriguez.
Should I get high on this PVC pipe cement?
Sure, melt it and smoke it.
Well, it like literally melts this to itself. That's how fucking weird this stuff is. So
Don't get on your skin.
You fuses it together so you cannot pull it apart. That's what I made my desk out of. You cannot take this desk apart.
Wow.
You have to like break it. Modern
technology is a bitch.
Yeah. But I use the 1-inch pipes on my desk and only the 1/4 inch.
Or there you go.
But you're gonna love this bookshelf, man. There's a DVD shelf.
I'm excited.
I want to color code it. Look.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, you know, you get in these art projects, you get all nutty. Look at that.
I do, man. Every once in a while, like once or twice a year, I'd say I have to build something physical.
Yes, other men they'll build engines to an old Buick, and you're building DVD tower.
Well, all the ones I have, these wood ones that you buy, the prefab, if you will, they break. And the back sheeting falls off, and you push 3 DVDs in there, and those little pop out. Those are so I'm like, I'm fucking done with this. I'm building my own. I'm gonna color code it. Like each show is gonna have its own shelf. I'm gonna color code that shelf.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because right now I gotta like do this to show the show DVDs. Like all my Nick Cage ones are right here, Dick.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. You can't see. It just sucks.
No, yeah, it's tough.
So it's gonna be 7 feet tall and 4 feet wide.
Jesus,
I'm going all out with it, and I'm gonna build an extension piece so I can build more if I want on the side, like build another one. Because it's just PVC connector pipes, like these bad boys here.
Yeah, I just can't build anything. I just have no talent for that.
I don't know. Just when I started coming up with a desk, because I wanted like the perfect desk with wheels, and I'm like, fuck, I'm good at building stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can do this better than, because you look around online and you're going to pay $500 for the desk I built.
Just like Bob Vila.
And it weighs nothing, and I can just throw it around the room.
You should be called Phoenix Villa.
Yeah. And I bought a piece of wood, and I carved out the corners and the edges, so I put it at the bottom, and I have the computer and everything on there. The whole desk is mobile. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to make my DVD rack mobile.
No, you probably don't have to, really.
No, I just need to move around too much.
I mean, it's a shelf. It should stay in one corner of the room and be there forever.
All right, so he's tagging the wall, this Banksy guy, and then the gang is like, he's tagging our turf. Go talk to him. And
he's
like,
in Goose's town. Go get him, bro.
Yeah, okay. He goes out there and he's like, sir, do you mind? You're tagging something I drew on here. And he's like, you're pretty good. He's like, thank you.
Yeah, he's the most timid gang. He's the most timid gangbanger in history.
And then he like pulls out his gun because he sees his buddies are watching. He gets that peer pressure moment, and he's like, "What are you gonna do?" I thought he's gonna be like an angel or immortal or something, but no, he just fights over the gun and gets shot in the gut.
I thought it was gonna be a Tales from the Hood situation where he kept going back to the mural.
And I definitely wrote it down.
He was going to be in the mural at the end, like sucked into the mural, and, and then that was.
He wasn't sucked in, but
no, this was more like a happy episode.
Yeah,
like
this was
coming to terms to it.
It's a redemption / revenge, unlike Tales from the Hood, which I was definitely thinking about the entire way through because you know how much I love that movie. It's in that movie. It's much darker, because it's the cops beating a guy to death. And
Yeah,
then the mail comes back.
a tad darker, yes.
Yeah, it's a little bit darker, and then the painting kills him in the end.
Yes.
The cops are in there.
Where were you, brother?
Yeah, I love that. Oh man, the whole movie.
Tales from the Hood's a great movie.
It's fantastic.
That guy that directed it, he hasn't done much, but he did a great job. I wish he'd do more. He was great. He did a great job in that movie. That's a good movie.
It's a fantastic movie, vastly underrated.
It is. It really is.
I think most people go, it's okay.
The last segment is really powerful. Talking about like you blame the white man for everything, but you've done this. We did to each other, and he's like, "Oh my god, this is going deep."
And she's yelling at him the whole time.
Yeah, it's
you did this. Try.
Yeah, it's very powerful stuff.
Yeah,
it's worth watching. Definitely Tales from the Hood.
And then there's that twist, and you get Clarence Williams III.
Oh, it's the best.
Hamming it up. Hamming it up the best way.
Do you want the shit? I'll give you the shit. David Gallon Griggs to play a bad guy who's awful is wonderful.
And he's genuinely scary.
Yeah.
Like, monster aside, just as a kid, his intimidating, like they show those like Citizen Kane shots when the camera's lower.
Yeah.
He pounces and he's just, and when he breaks up and he twists the paper and the guy, oh man, that movie's fantastic. And you got puppets in there.
Well, yeah. Have we done that on Hollywood is Dead?
We've not. It's on Anthology Review. It's on the wheel of those movies.
I felt like we watched it and did it, but I guess not.
No, we've never done it. We've talked about it quite a bit because we're both like secret fans of them. I'm not even a secret fan. Like, we both are fans of that movie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I grew up watching that movie.
Yeah, for sure.
And I watched the sequel, the second one. There's 3 of them.
Ooh.
I watched the second one. Pure dog shit.
Yeah, that's the problem with that.
Because it's not Clarence Williams III. It's, was it Tony Todd in that? No, it's Keith David.
Well, yeah, if you can't get Clarence Williams, you get Keith David.
Yeah. Keith David can't do the hamminess that Clarence Williams III had. He just can't do it.
Well, Keith David is probably awesome. Yeah, Keith David is like the serious. Yeah, he's a good actor.
Clarence Williams III had like a I don't even know how do you categorize that level of acting where it's like I'm going for it. Fuck everything.
Well, he's definitely a balls to the wall, almost Jim Carrey-esque. Really, you can go that far. He can push himself that far. And then we've seen in some of the Frankenheimer movies, he's a really fucking good actor too. I watched. He's a fantastic in 52 Pickup. Oh, big time. I didn't think I'd like that movie, but he's so good in that movie that it like kind of won me over. Anyway, tagged. And then he has to come to grips with the fact that he shot a guy in an accident and he refuses to acknowledge it. And his girlfriend His girlfriend's an awful bitch.
His girlfriend is very supportive of his long-term career options as a gangster.
Yes, because her cousin is like one of the heads of the gang or something.
I want to show a scene with that because normally I'd be into her, but she's just seems awful.
She's a very bad person.
And this is also the scene where you realize that he's bald because it's the only scene without a hat on.
Yes,
and I was like, "Who is this guy?" For the longest time, and I'm like, "Oh, it's him." Is his name Marcus?
Where'd you go so early?
Yeah, Marcus.
You went back to the wall, didn't you?
Look, I wasn't tripping.
Come on, help me flip it.
Doesn't it feel like she's gonna put on a shirt at some point?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And she never does.
Yep.
I got lumps in the mattress. You got them in your head.
The picture of his body, it was still there. Okay, I just wanted to cover it up. That's all.
Yeah, and now you're all down to frown material. Baby, I told you last night, okay? It's somebody, it's maybe one of the guy's people, but
She doesn't reach that level of Guitar Death Girl.
Mm-mm.
There's a girl in the next episode that does. I'll show her in the next episode. But she says the whole scene without a shirt on. Yeah. I'm like, what is happening? And then the next time we see her, you only see her from like here up, and you see straps, pink. And I'm like, is she still in a bra? Get this lady a shirt. You're a gangster and you can't afford a shirt?
It's the humidity, bitch.
Okay, here it is.
Humidity's a bitch.
You have to stop thinking like that.
I don't have proof this isn't just a bra.
They saw you with Rosas.
Yeah, and
Rosas.
He might try to get you to confess. And
You
then
want to get an enchilada?
don't
and
not.
if they think that you are snitching to the cops through Rosas, it ain't gonna be much. Even if my cousins.
She's doing that SNL bit where they remember with like Will Ferrell in that group where they would really pronounce all the Hispanic
Yes.
towns.
Yeah.
I went over to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
That's what she's doing. And then later on, she shows up at the end, and she actually is wearing clothes.
Yes.
Before this, right here.
It must be winter.
Yeah, she's wearing an actual like fur. She might have a bra underneath. I don't know.
Maybe she's
Just
on freestyle.
under the clothes. I'm saying just a scarf and bra.
Ban the bra. I don't know.
I don't know why that's funny to me. Just a scarf and bra walking
That's
around.
hot.
Full
That's the
jeans,
look right
boots, whatever. But
Oh,
just
yeah.
no shirt.
Oh, yeah.
It just appears out of nowhere.
What's up with this shit? What's going on, man? So basically,
Who's this supposed to be?
It's supposed to be him.
Is that him? He didn't
It's
have.
him. Yeah, that's why they're like, that's right, bro. You admit it. You put it on the wall. You're so badass because you're admitting to
That's
do it.
him right here.
Yeah.
Who's this?
That's the dead Mexican guy.
That's him.
Yeah, the dead guy.
Who's this up here? The Jesus
the angel
figure.
woman? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But don't you think we would see that person?
No,
it's just a
That's
mystery.
they don't want to hire. They don't want to hire another actor for this show.
You can't
They're
afford
paying
a
too
white
much.
actor.
They're paying too much money for Forrest Whitaker. They can't afford another one.
We spent so much money on a green screen.
Green
that we
screen.
can't-
And, oh, by the way, I think the best green screen ever is the next one, the Pharaoh one, where he pops up in front of the front of the driveway.
He doesn't even pop up at the end in that one.
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, the driveway, and he had a really good. He could have showed up at the end of that opening in Pharaoh's. We'll talk about that when we get there. And then they waited. I was looking for the intro to save the timestamp, and I was like, "Here's a good." Oh no, seems like a natural spot for him to show up, but I guess not. And he's just in the driveway like a creeper. This is kind of a remake of You Drive, the season 5 episode, where he kills the person in the car, and then the car is haunting him the rest of the episode. Kind of similar.
Okay, a little bit.
I saw that was on IMDb, so I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. It is kind of similar. Only this is black, written by 2 white dudes." The writers of this episode are
Chad White,
Marty Largent, and Michael Angeli.
That could be black.
Could, definitely not.
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Oh, I pulled up. Michael Angeli does have an IMDb picture. Very white man.
Tiki Barber wrote it.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that he's not hanging out writing partners with this actor. I don't know what overcame them to be like, let's do a tagged. Let's write an episode about us, the Black Experience.
Right.
2 white writers here.
I was driving down driving down the highway in LA. I saw so much graffito. I was just appalled by it. So I wanted to write an introspective episode about a man who's a graffito artist.
My name is Angeli. I want people to know graffiti is not also Italian.
It is a very urban thing.
That is this. When you talk about this, writing this script in 2001, when they started writing it, you have to look around before you start discussing it.
I bet. Well, I'll give you dollars to donuts. He ain't working no more because he's a white guy. They don't hire white writers anymore.
Oh, do you blame him after this?
Well, this is different. But I think the funniest thing of all time is the NWA movie, the Straight Outta Compton movie, was written by 3 white people, and they were nominated for the Oscar. If 3 black writers wrote that movie, I don't think they'd be nominated for the Oscar.
I guarantee they wrote the plot points, and then they wrote dialogue, and then someone from the community came in and was like, no, come on, man.
No, what if it wasn't? But it was because they were experts in the urban market, in the urban field.
I mean, it's possible.
It's like, fuck, man, this script is fucking authentic as fuck.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, man, you guys are good.
I want to complain, but you nailed it. Here's Michael Angeli.
Dr. Dre was reading and going, God damn, I forgot I said that shit. There he is. He looks like John Lennon.
John Lennon, Joe Schumacher, and a little bit of Bernthal in there. Little Bernthal. All right, Dick. He gets his comeuppance. At least this one, the guy did something to deserve this.
Well, he didn't mean to shoot him, and they proved that
exactly.
Because he had the burn marks on his hand, so it shows that it was accidentally fired. So he'll get like a manslaughter charge and probably serve
5
half
to
the
7.
sentence.
He'll be out in 5 to 7. Big deal.
Yeah, and he turned himself in because he felt bad about it, and it's basically about a man's guilt. I mean, it's a 6 out of 10 for me.
I gave it a 6 as well.
Yeah, it's a 6.
It's for what it is. It's actually not a bad episode. It's
no,
well told in the time that it has, which we have a lot of problems with these.
Yeah,
with a lot of it is just filler, but this one doesn't really have that much filler.
No, it's pretty straight to the point, and it has a nice message, and it's not a terrible episode.
No, I do have one question though. The hell happened to Paul Rodriguez?
And this is 20 years ago.
I feel like George Lopez showed up, and Paul Rodriguez was never seen again.
I think you're right,
because he was in a ton of stuff. So much so that I saw him in this. I go, "Oh, Paul Rodriguez." I knew his fucking name still.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Wait, what?" Like he was in a ton of, and then nothing. And then George Lopez was doing stand-up tours, and then for a little bit, Carlos Mencia took away from George.
Yeah, but
he got called out, thief. Like Joe Rogan. That's a whole other subject. But the Mexican or the Hispanic comedian timeline, Paul Rodriguez just vanished. I don't know what happened to him.
He shows up every night. He's like the Mexican Sinbad. Kind of disappears, comes back, disappears again. Then he comes back with horrible medical issues.
Shows up at something really good, like an episode of It's Always Sunny, and then vanishes. Sinbad plays Sinbad in an episode. It's fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah.
I need to watch that show.
You do. It's on a.
I know. I started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. So on the first season, it's pretty fucking funny.
Once it's one of those shows where the more you watch it, the more it grows on you.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom, because she's been over this week while we were in Vegas, and we got back, and I watched a ton of Community, like a season and a half with her. And she started off by going like, my daughter's like, "What are you watching?" And my mom would go, "Something stupid." That's how my mom, if she doesn't understand it or doesn't like it, she just says it's stupid or weird, and that's it. That's as far as she gets. But then she's like, I noticed she usually reads her book or is on her phone or something, but she's like
watching it, and then she kept going like, what service is this on? I'm like, Peacock. She's like, "Oh, okay," and I see like the wheels working, and the next day I'm like, "Why do you keep asking me that?" And she's like, I don't have Peacock. She's like, I'm like, "Why do you care?" She's like, "You won me over." Yeah.
She's like, I'm like into this show now. And I'm like, I told you, like, they're just making fun of genres of stuff.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know about the show. But the more you watch it, the more those characters grow.
Did she catch the Beetlejuice inside joke?
No, not yet. They've only done it twice.
Okay.
She didn't see season 1, so she didn't see the first.
Okay, because that show's only good for like the first 4 seasons. The rest of them suck.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the last.
They don't suck.
I didn't watch the last. The Yahoo ones.
No, there's only one season on Yahoo Screens, I think.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
I think it was season 6, but they only did that because they want 6 seasons in a movie. But,
yeah, right.
You know what didn't make it 6 seasons or even 2? Twilight Zone 2002.
Yeah, that's what happens.
And for once, we're in an episode of 2002. It's been a while that we're like fairly good. For this show, like we've had like 15 bummer ones in a row where they just sucked or they were like depressing, like the school shooting one.
Oh God, that was ridiculous.
That one was just like, why? Why are we watching this? And then like she saves everyone but dies still, and it's like, fuck you, show. What are we doing? That is really loud.
Sorry.
It's all right. Dick, we both give it a 6. Let's just get out of here, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's hear Forrest's outro. 20 minutes in. Oh, the guy turns himself into Paul Rodriguez. And for people who are wondering who Paul Rodriguez is, because he's legit disappeared, I'll show him right here.
I can't get free of it, man. But I did it, okay? Okay? Look, just look!
There's the incredible outro. But let's hear what Forrest has to say about this at 20. We're right here. Fuck, Dick, you hear this?
Mark on the wall, ink under the skin.
What is he saying? Muck on the wall, tongue on the skin.
Pink on the skin, paint on the wall, pink on the skin.
Okay. Paint.
Okay, I don't know the rest.
Ready? There we go.
Mark on the wall, ink under the skin.
I don't know what he said.
You lazy son of a bitch. And I was just, like I said, you interrupted my watching of Fast Times, and he's young there.
Can you get a second take on that for us? Fuck you.
I said young on the tongue, pink on the skin. And you're in Vancouver, I'm in LA, I win.
Fuck
Easy
you,
enough
man.
to
I ain't going to.
pain and effort, but only an act of contrition could erase the tag on Marcus Fisher's soul.
I just want Jonathan Frakes from Beyond Belief to walk up to me. This is the same time in the same way. On the same network.
In Twilight Zone.
There you go. Can you tag my wall like that?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Dick, let's get out of here. Until next time. In the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
That.
So long, citizens.
Don't go shooting taggers now.
And don't go chasing waterfalls.
I don't know what that phrase means.
Please stick to the rivers. Rivers and the hills. Hills?
Lakes and the rivers.
I know that you want to do it your way.
Song's about AIDS.
At all, but I think you're moving too fast. I listen to shit out of that song, man. At least the left eye low rap.
Rest in power, Left Eye.
You know.
She was married to a former Raider who wrote bad checks and she burned his house down.
Yeah. And then died right after.
Crazy motherfucking bitch.
Andre,
bad check, Rising.
I was just going to ask you his name.
Yeah, Andre Rising, Raider.
Oh, Raiders. You know, for the Raiders, though, that's a pretty low. The Raiders and the Bengals have like all the murderers except for, you know, the Patriots guy.
Yeah.
They have like all the murderers and the.
I would say the Panthers. Didn't they have a quarterback that killed somebody?
He killed his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't kill her. He hired a guy to kill her.
Same difference.
Just saying. I'm pretty sure that was the story, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Down in the woods and shot her. Let me see if that recorded, and then we'll move on. We're doing it. It's the black. There's your incredible outro. All right. That was exactly half an hour.
Good.
Moving on to another episode. Oh, let me change the background image because we don't want to disrespect Night Gallery.
Oh, this Night Gallery episode? Oh, I hated this episode.
Hold on.
Oh my God, I just watched it because I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot to watch Night Gallery.
Hello,
I always...
Welcome to TZ02, the Twilight Zone. We have you. The podcast begins now.
Hello, citizens. That's it. 6 seconds. Welcome to LIW Twilight Zone Review episode 512 for Night Gallery 214B. Tell David that I'm Phoenix West.
Tell David I'm Dick Diggin.
Hi. It's so quick I didn't have time to get up the episode and pull up Vlad's intro, which he actually has for this. This
segment, I should say, it's not an episode, it's a segment. What a just waste of fucking time. What a pointless episode this is.
1556.
A dumb episode. Just dumb.
Here it is.
Jealousy is what we normally paint green. And jealousy provides the springboard of this particular painting.
Here's a baby inside of a man's chest, which is terrifying.
I thought
inside of a third body.
Yeah, I thought it was like a robot in a man's body programming the man. I don't know.
It offers up the bottom line of what can happen to human beings when
what am I here for?
Out by suspicion. At this point, it ceases to be just a kind of titillating tale of human comedy.
He said tit.
It becomes what it is, a horror story.
He said tit, horror right there.
Tit and whores.
Our painting is called Tell David.
Tell David what? It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does when she's dying.
No.
Dick, this episode, the second he goes, I cut my hand on my 4th birthday.
Right, yeah,
that's their son.
Yes, that's exactly the thing. And it's just like, oh, this is really bad. I
There
went
was
into the future.
There was no suspense,
No.
but also didn't hate the episode.
Ugh.
Thought it was fine. I won't say I liked it, but I'll say it's for Night Gallery. Again, we got a grade on a curve here. For Night Gallery, it was one of the better ones.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
Did it really bother you that bad?
I hated this. I thought this was terrible. I was so upset. Okay, I was just like, what is the fucking point? He tells her, yeah, my mother killed my dad. So she knows the past. She does it anyway because she's like fucking mental. Because you knew he was fucking the when you got a hot maid like that walking around, you know he's fucking her. Because she's so ditzy walking around. How's the baby doing? Oh, he just cut himself trying to cut the cake. What?
Yeah, and you know who she was? Maybe this is why I liked it, even though I didn't know it till after. She was, remember in Seconds when they drug him and he rapes the girl?
She was the girl.
She was the girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Again, didn't know till after, but
that's why you had a preconceived interior, like, oh wait a minute, I know this person. I like this episode.
No. Well, it could have been. She had big old French titties. Maybe that was it. I don't know.
French titties.
No, she was in Seconds for a brief second for a scene, but no, okay. This episode is really fucking dumb. However, there was no like Victorian era furniture. There was no. The music was tame compared to Night Gallery. Again, I'm grading on a severe curve here.
Yes.
The story was predictable, and then they couldn't even like spend the time to be like, I ended up creating the time loop. Oh no.
Right, yeah.
They ignore all that, and I'm kind of like, that's delightfully 70s to just not,
it's like
not even follow through. Like everyone's too high.
And like, did her son create time travel, allow her to get through to the other? Like that was stupid. Like,
yeah, they don't explain anything.
It's just, it opens with her driving her car. She gets lost in a rainstorm. She finds this wacky house, knocks on the door, doesn't know who lives there, knocks on the door. They open the door. Oh yeah, please let me in. I need to use the phone, and I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. And they bring her in. A fucking ditzy woman answers the door, and she's a fucking space cadet. She's
a space cadet. I dubbed her the original Sarah Paulson.
Yes, very much so.
Once you hear her talk, it's just Sarah Paulson.
What are you talking about? Hello.
This girl is, I don't even know. Oh, you could have raped me and murdered me, and then they're Pacific cigarettes. And she doesn't see the year on it somehow.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this cigarette tastes delicious.
Suppose I had somebody with me and we came to rob you.
That is Sarah Paulson.
No, yeah. The way I hate is her mother. I hate the mother. She's a horrible character. She just has all these things to say, and they're the wrong things to say.
This girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
she's annoying.
She raises, or she doesn't raise, a like futuristic hipster polygamist, I guess.
Apparently.
I don't know what you want to call him.
Yeah, a little hippie-ish.
Yeah, a little. He's got this girl, the large forehead girl, and then he has some other hottie with a radio that he fixes. And the music, oh man, because they keep saying it's 30 years later. So I guess this is supposed to be 1959. And because the cigarettes came from 89. So I don't know why we're doing this time discrepancy thing. So in 1989, we're supposed to have this future tech with CCV TV, which unfortunately only plays episodes of Night Gallery.
Yes.
Which is unfortunate. And we're going to have like radios, and the music is like...
Especially the Intergalactic album from Weastie Boys.
From Weastie Boys. Her husband... She shows up at home and this guy starts doing this, and I'm like, okay, the guy's wearing a mask.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then suddenly it goes on so long, I'm like, wait, is this not supposed to be a mask? And it's Night Gallery, and I have such a low bar for it that I go, I guess this is their monster. She's married to a monster. I don't know the plot.
I thought it was gonna be a Jack Laird thing.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, she's married to like a man witch, or
Yeah.
not to be confused with the sandwich. And then he takes the mask off, and I'm like, why was he still wearing it then? If he's wearing a mask, oh man,
you judge me. You're always judging me.
Yeah, it was. I'll say this: maybe the only reason I didn't hate it like you did is it kept my interest. Where I was like, what is happening? Why is it? Why?
Yes. Well, there you go.
Except for the twist, which I just immediately knew.
Yeah.
And then he doubles down a few seconds after I guessed it, and he goes, my mother was a victim of jealousy. And I'm like, yes, I get it. I saw you hanging out with this dildo and his fucking mask, who's the same actor as your son.
And I shouldn't have changed the future, though, because he basically told her, oh, by the way, if you get jealous and you kill my dad, you're going to go to prison forever, or you just kill yourself because you're all fucking wacky.
Did tell her that, but she didn't.
You did. That's what I'm saying, but she didn't do anything to stop it.
The problem is he didn't recognize one thing, and she didn't recognize one thing. He didn't recognize my mom is so fucking dumb that she's just going to go, bang, now I gotta kill myself.
But he knew it was his mother because he had a picture of her.
Yes. No, he knew.
He knew.
He thought he was going to fix it. She thought he was telling her this is what happens. Now I have to do it. It's this weird disconnect where both of them are dumb.
Yeah.
And then this is why I kind of like it, because it doesn't play out the way it should, which is satisfying. It plays out in a way that doesn't make, or you're like, why are you making the decisions you're making? And
who keeps a gun in the desk drawer downstairs?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, they only have one kid in the house.
He's 4 years old. He's
loaded goddamn handgun at the ready.
The fucking my infant nephew walks around, goes in the cupboards all the time. He'd find a gun in a drawer, no problem. They like to explore those infants.
Yeah.
They explore. What's this?
Oh yeah, no, they would be Dirty Harry in a second. If there's a reason I don't have a gun, and if you're gonna rob LAW Studios, I definitely have a gun. But it's, little kids, they're gonna find it, and shit doesn't go well.
No, just watch Stargate.
Oh, is that what happens in Stargate?
Yeah, Stargate. Kurt Russell's son kills himself with one of his guns.
There you go.
And Stargate, I saw an interview with Dean Devlin, little clip of it, and he talked about he wrote Stargate and produced it. And he goes, Kurt Russell, they offered it to him like 3 times, and he said no, because he said it was the stupidest script he's ever read, and they kept giving him more money. And he finally went to the office, and he goes, look, I think this is the stupidest script I've ever read, but you're going to pay me this amount of money. I am going to be the most professional person you'll ever work with to do this script, and I will not have a problem with it. And I guess,
you're done.
No, and James Spader, he's in it as well.
Yeah,
and he was having a fit, and he didn't want to do the scene because they changed the script on him. And he was like, "This script is stupid." And he walked to his trailer when he come out, and Kurt Russell comes in and goes, "Hey, boy, what were you shooting?" He said, "Well, Spader's in the trailer." He goes, "Okay, give me a minute." He goes over to Spader's trailer. He goes, "Get out of the trailer and do the scene. We know the script is shit, but you're getting paid $1 million. That's why you did it. So get out and do the job, asshole." Yeah, that's basically what he did. He came out and he did it.
I love Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell's great.
He's a guy that if I heard a bad story about and it was confirmed, I'd be like, "Oh, like that would have like ruined my day."
No, there are no bad stories about Kurt Russell.
Yeah, exactly. But if who knows? Again, we talked about him last time we recorded with the why during our Nick Cage cast.
Yeah,
just fantastic. No, Stargate's a movie I watched when it came out. Like,
yeah,
a rent. I rented the VHS and I'm watching. I'm like, this is bad. Like, I hate this. I hate this movie. And I'm like, and then after that, I was like, maybe when I get older, I'll like it. And then I've seen sections as an adult, and I never got that itch to go back and rewatch it.
It was so bad. It ended that guy, the bad guy's career, because he thought I was stupid and acting was stupid. He quit the business.
Hard to blame him. I don't know.
He was the guy from the Crying Game. He played the tranny character in the Crying Game, and he got nominated for an Oscar for supporting actor, and he was like a model, and he did this movie. And in the interviews, even for the production of the show, the interviews for the movie when it came out, he was saying, "Look around, this is so stupid. this is a stupid movie, and I'm in this movie, and it's so dumb. I feel goofy for being in it."
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
See, this is a very different 70s episode where it's actual 70s, even though it's supposed to be the 50s.
Even that's supposed to be the future.
Yeah, the future here, yeah. But you get the future radio.
Yeah,
you got the very 70s clothes and the very 70s stairs, which backings on them.
Yeah.
The only time you ever see carpeted stairs is when they're the backed ones. You know what I mean? There's a back side, so the carpet just runs down the whole way.
Right.
These are individually carpeted stairs that go up to a landing, and then presumably up to a sexy swinger, bed upstairs.
Absolutely, with a mirror on the
water bed. Yeah,
yep.
There's Coke all over the mirrors, and there's just like there's probably a hot tub up there.
Do you want to come into the sex room?
Which is also carpeted on the way in the railing.
That was the whole point for him to make his time machine, because he has that picture of his mom they never met, so he got attracted to her. Would you like to come to the sex room?
Yeah, we didn't see that scene.
I brought you to the future to be my sex room.
Part of why I like this episode is it's so fucking lazy. It doesn't go into detail on anything you're interested in. Instead, it's mostly her sticking around like, I don't want to go crazy though. Why am I going crazy? And she hears like, "Oh no, monsieur!"
And then she just goes crazy.
Yeah, he's fucking Colleen Camp from Clue as the maid. She goes in there and they're just like necking for 40 minutes. It seems. We need to get out of here. Are you sure she's asleep? And they're just, her head is right here, just dry lips.
You see, you think she's French. I think she was Hispanic. She's dark complected.
I don't know, her name is Francois.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't care. It was a pain. I thought they were talking about the husband.
Her name? No, I'm on the wrong episode. Let's go here.
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure that's her name.
Her name?
Did she have a
Yvonne?
Did she have a horrible life after Night Gallery?
The real actress' name is Francois Bush.
Oh, Bush. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Francois Bush.
Francois Bush. She's in the erotic thriller, The Maid. The Future Maid.
I'm catching up right here. Here she is.
No.
Yes.
Me.
You're impossible.
Come on.
Stop it.
I want to see you again and again and again.
Why? You're so sure of yourself, aren't you? Donnie, I'm sure she's asleep.
She has a German accent.
Let me go to my drawer with a pistol in it.
Are you sure? She's asleep!
I said she's asleep! Damn you!
I gave her a sleeping pill! It's Fran Frabissino from Austin Powers.
Look at this.
Yeah, right here. Look at it.
Look at that drawer. Infant-sized drawer.
Yes.
There's the gun. How'd your kids run around?
I know it's blurry, but there is a very easy to open drawer. Like it doesn't even have like a latch on it to pretend they don't want the kid to get in there.
Exactly.
It is just accessible for any, like the dog could accidentally fire this weapon.
If only they had a child-proof gun door, she never would have done this.
It's the Leslie Nielsen gun from that episode.
Yeah.
Look at this. We've seen this set 1,000 times in the show. They just rearranged the furniture. But it's just right goddamn there. The kid's playing a little piano practice, and this piano teacher's like, I gotta go take a shit.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, Miss Mayberry. Fine. He's like, do. And he's like, what's going on over there? And he sees this little Hawaiian girl right here, this little ceramic thing. And he's like, oh, what's this? And he knocks it over. He's like, oh shit. And he hits his head on the drawer, and he's like, what's in this drawer? This giant handle that's like calling my name. They might as well carve the kid's name into the handle. And he pulls it open, and he's like, what's this thing?
Make my day.
What's this only thing in this entire big drawer that's just so alluring for child eyes?
This is awesome.
It feels like it's such a light gun to fire that if she went in there and bumped her knee on that little stand, it would just go off.
Well, the powder burns on her hands makes it look like she accidentally did it, so she got away with it.
Yeah, she. As long as you confess your crime to Paul Rodriguez, he goes, I know. Yeah, it's cool cops. We're cool. He didn't do it on purpose.
It's manslaughter. Come on.
Come on. It's clearly manslaughter. I'm Paul Rodriguez. I wouldn't lie.
Come on. I'm the gang enforcer guy.
Yeah, and then they get in the courtroom, and the judge is like, "Sorry, Paul, you've been replaced by George."
George Winter.
No, George Lopez.
George Lopez. And now George Lopez has been replaced by nobody because there's no more Hispanic comedians.
But we still got Johnny Pants around. Johnny Legs. Johnny Legs is still around.
I know that is.
John Leguizamo.
Oh, he's done too. He got fired from Ice Age. They fired his ass.
In the new one?
Yep. He's not going to do the new one. They fired him. They said, we don't want you talking politics, so we're not going to have you on our show, on the movie.
I could have sworn I just looked it up the other day and he's still there.
Nope. I saw a press release saying Fox fired him. And it cost them like $20 million.
Yeah, Ice Age Boiling Point still on the cast list.
No, he's done. IMDb you can't go by because they're not up to date.
Yeah.
IMDb is slow to change anything. But this episode sucks. I give it a 4.
I'll give it a 5. I'm not going much higher. Like I said, I didn't like it, but there's parts I appreciate. I just, to me, this is a perfect episode that really perfectly encapsulates how lazy they were for Night Gallery. There's such promise in this with the time travel, and it's clearly her son, but it seems like they're like, oh, we're gonna do this. We're committed. Fuck it, get it over with.
Right, they're missing the whole last act of the episode. It feels like
it's a 4-act play, and it's missing the third act.
Yeah,
we get the ending. We just don't get like the wrap or like the twist on the twist. I'm like, oh no, I caused this sort of thing. How do I fix? Like Time Cop. How do I not fuck myself over here? Because really, if this kid didn't talk to his mom and tell her about his mom, there's no episode here.
Well, he could have just said, I cut my finger, and you would have known it was him because flash forward, she goes back to her time and he cut his finger. And she would put 2 and 2 together if she was smart.
She did, is the problem.
That's the thing. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying this is so lazy.
No, that's what I mean. But it's his fault because, or he didn't tell her, but he told her who he was in a way because he subconsciously wanted her to not do it. But whatever. It's just stupid.
I think if I could be so bold.
No.
He wanted her to do it so that he could have his awesome swinging bachelor life.
His dad was an asshole, so he deserved it.
Yeah, it's his dad was a mask wearing weirdo and cheated on him with a maid.
See, if he would have been wearing that mask, macking out, and the maid would have been better.
Yeah, it's
that mask back on.
Yeah, the son is wearing it.
And the son wears it. He's a fucking weirdo.
This is a whole family legacy around this mask.
I call this my father's face.
No, it seems like he wanted her to do this so that he could have his sexy bachelor life in the future. With long face girl and the hippie girl that he fixed the radio for and fucked. It was the theory in the 70s that everyone in 1989 is going to be fucking each other, not caring.
Well, they're half right.
Well, they were off by 30 years, but yes.
Yeah, they're half right.
This episode really predicted the AIDS crisis.
Exactly.
Don't go chasing water. I'm going to bring it up again. Dick, not a good episode. There's no outro, so we're done, right? Well, that's it. I think I'm done with my notes, right?
Well, this was what happened to him in the future.
Yep. The only clip I saved from the 94 Twilight Zone, the Lost Classics one.
Wow.
I barely remember that fucking thing at all. Wasn't Bryan Cranston in it?
Probably.
Dick, let's get on to the next episode, The Jungle. Until next time, anytime, I'm fixed. So long, citizens. Bye, Night Gallery. Bye, Jack Laird, you dead fuck.
Get fucked. Be well, Agent Spartan. Get be fucked.
Is that clip still here?
I wonder if we have that one. I hope so. That was a good one.
I know it's on Hollywood is Dead.
I have a sunflower on my ass if you're interested.
Classic.
It's also a duplicate. Hey, one at the top, one at the bottom. It's that important.
That's an important one, yes.
On to the next one.
I have a tattoo on my ass of a sunflower if you want to see it.
Hold on, ma'am. Yeah.
Let me see it.
I want that guy to just be full honest.
I want to see it before you turn into a tree.
Hold on. I didn't say move along. I said she's offering a sunflower on her ass. I want to see it. Hold on. I'm saving the audio. And then we'll move on. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Meow. Meow.
Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Oh, man. I think it's done. Are you done? You seem like you're done. Moving on. They're just like fucking each other, not caring. All right, yeah. All right. Well, we're moving on. This is The Jungle. This will be a very fast episode.
Yes.
Because fuck this one. I'm just going to play the quick one.
Hello, citizens. And welcome to LIW, the Twilight Zone. The podcast begins now.
That reminds me of a kidnapper's note.
The carcass of a goat, a dead finger, a few bits of broken glass and stone.
That's right.
Cinnamon. Large intestines. He's just saying random shit.
And Mr. Alan Richards,
My
a modern
teenage
man of the
son.
modern age, hating with all his heart something in which he cannot believe, and preparing, although he doesn't know it, to take the longest walk of his life, right down to the center of the Twilight Zone.
Oh, it's a long walk, all right.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to LAW Review. Episode 513, TZ02, 312, The Jungle Redux. Phoenix West here.
Dig there.
Originally covered this episode on April 10th of 2018.
Good Lord.
8 years ago almost.
Wow.
Episode 84. This is 513.
Jesus.
And it was just Frank and I, because it was episode 84. Yeah, a long goddamn time ago. I think this is the episode I'll reveal that I went back to Twilight Zone mini golf. I'm not wearing this shirt or the other shirt I'm supposed to wear, for that matter.
Those masks were awesome.
I'm going to show them right now.
Those are really cool. I want to get some of those.
I was going to set them up behind me, but I figured I want to show them closer to the camera. So I'm going to.
I'd like to wear the mask one for an episode.
Let me just say they dropped, and I caught them on this.
Oh.
I went to Monster Mini Golf and was like looking around for tickets because the casino switched as well since the last time I was there. It was Bally's, now it's Horseshoe.
Yes.
I didn't remember the name, so I'm like, I'll just go to Monster Mini Golf. Not there. And then I found their website for Twilight Zone Mini Golf, and they dropped the Monster. They're no longer a part of that, which apparently means now they have awesome merch. Because I complained last time that it was all the exact same stuff as last time I went there. This is my third or fourth time going, but Dick, I have the medal.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff over there now.
Now, I was going to buy a small one like this for 15. Instead, I got this one for 25, 30. I forget
Sure.
And it's fucking, you can tell it's like 11 by 17 or something.
It's a nice one.
Metal. And then I got a t-shirt, a little bit different. It just drops the monster part from the mini golf. Then I got two masks from the mask.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like
those are great.
Legit adult size mask.
Yeah, those are really well done.
I don't want to take the thing off the back. I think I'm gonna hang it like this, you know?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, that's cool. I never saw those anywhere for sale anywhere.
No, either. And Dick, I literally bought everything except the Talking Tina doll because that was $250. The other mask.
Yeah, see, that's cool.
They only had the 2, so I can only get the 2. I got the t-shirt. I do have the shirt. I can show you.
This was like Christmas came early.
Oh man, I spent $170, $160. They have I dropped it. But there's the blue chip now. I have the black one already. Now they have a blue poker chip because it's Vegas. I see they dropped the monster.
Yeah.
Now they also have the pin. This is the Twilight Zone pin.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
And this is all. There's nothing on the back side, but I like this one. It just says this.
Mm-hmm.
The Twilight Zone mini golf, Las Vegas. That's it. Nothing on the back. And the creme de la creme. I have not touched this thing yet. It's only been in the plastic. So this is a first for me too. We got the Mystic Seer mask.
That's nice. Look at that.
What is this fuck? It was $65.
Wow.
But look at this thing.
That's cool.
Look at the iron. Look at the detail.
That's great.
It's fantastic. This is my first time actually looking at it. I want to see this live with you. I literally had the guy put it in a bag, and I have not looked. But yeah, it's fucking legit, man. It smells like rubber, but it's got the hair grooves. You can see fucking everything on this thing. The ear. Should I put it on?
Yeah.
It's full of wax paper. It's too bad we've already redone the Nick of Time episode. Otherwise, I'd wear it the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm excited about this one. I'm gonna put it on something.
No, that's an awesome, man. That's really cool. I'd buy that.
Now that I'm holding it, I'm realizing it's actually worth the money. I think that's why I didn't want to look until now. Yeah, I had a ball, tons of pictures, tons of all 4 kids were there, which is a first. Each time I go there, we have one more kid.
Yeah.
This was a bit more chaotic though, because 2 of them are running around. They're at the running around age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the 8-year-old, she listens. The 4-year-old and the 2-year-old, good God, man. Not keeping track of them. Anyway, Dick, the jungle. By the way, I had 3 hole-in-ones because I've been there that many times.
Oh, is that true?
Oh, stop treating me like a retarded child or something.
Hey, it's that episode.
Yeah.
Yes, I had a blast. I recommend that place. I talked to the guys endlessly.
Did you watch the game at all?
I did. We could talk about that in Hollywood's Dead because it ties in the other thing I went and saw.
Oh, all right.
Well, that's a movie related, so we'll save it for Hollywood's Dead. Yes, Dick, the jungle. Here's what I have to say about it. Fucking hate it. It's one of my least favorite episodes.
It's a cheap episode, that's for sure.
It is. How did Charles Beaumont write this? Is beyond me.
That's the thing.
Every time I watch this episode, which is only like 4 times now, I'm like, it's written by Charles. I'm like, oh wait, it's the jungle.
This is when his brain was being eaten from the inside out.
It's season. What season is this? 3? Yeah, 312. It's fairly like less than halfway through the show run.
He died prematurely, right?
He did, yeah. We talked about him.
Yeah, it was sad.
I love the main actor. He does a great job. No complaints about him. It's just the stupidest story that doesn't tell you what you're watching, why you're watching.
Right.
And he's just like, superstitions are stupid. But then the whole time he's like, no, superstitions are everywhere. Here's this. And he seems like he's on the side of them. And then for no reason at the end, he's like, but fuck them. It's like, what? Why? Why are we doing this?
In half the episode, he's running around an empty back lot of the studio and hearing lion noises and jungle music and sweating and smoking a cigarette and taking his shirt off because he's scared.
You gotta believe me, lion.
And he gets home and he hears a lion in the bedroom and he opens the door and the lion's there and he eats him. And that's the
we have to assume.
Unless he made sweet love that lion.
Lion's like, rah.
I love you.
And it does that lion sex you see on Nat Geo where it's
the ghost and the dog.
Just like thrust as fast as possible for like 10 minutes.
I love it. I love it.
The lion goes,
Was it good for you?
There's no like, I want to see a male lion in ecstasy.
And then smoking a cigarette in bed with him at the end. Was it good for you?
Big old lion titties.
Oh, hilarious.
Even though it's clearly a male lion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. He's a cuckold. He's sitting in the chair while he fucks the actual female lion. He's got the lion cuck chair at the end of the bed.
You're going to watch, bitch.
Yeah, this episode's... I like this actor. He's great. Nothing against him. But here's the reveal.
Oh, shit.
You got like a Jumanji ending. Shut the goddamn door, man. So sorry.
That'd be great if that was the end of the episode. He just closes the door. And that's the end of the epispisode.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
You hear the...
I'm sorry I destroyed your tribe for my rubber plant.
Yes. It's a white man guilt episode. That's all it is.
There are a lot of them in these. For some reason, these serialized anthologies always got to have like an African tribe episode.
And they all suck.
They're always boring. I don't like those. They're just boring.
Dick and I, or not Dick, Adam and I would rant about it because we watched this one. No, we didn't. We talked about this one. But we'd also talk about like the voodoo ones as well.
Yeah, I hate those too.
All so fucking dumb and bad. All of it.
Anytime it's an old European Victorian house setting and the guy's British, just this is what I found from brings out a doll. Like, I found this from the tribe of Kanucha. It's the devil doll. It's the prime god they worship.
Well, part of the reason I tied Tell David with these ones is it's about it's part B and then part C of that Night Gallery one is the Lagoda's heads.
You're right, yeah.
So I was like, I had nowhere to put that episode, so I just threw it in this.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's enough. Because all the rest of these are like various all over the world sort of thing.
Mm.
This is our globetrotting one. We went from the inner city, but then we went to a 70s fuck pad in the future. Now we're in Africa, and next we're going to the Nile, which is also Africa, and then we're gonna go to the Pharaoh, also Africa. So maybe it's just an African episode with Lagoda's heads being.
Well, the Pharaoh's curse one isn't really Egyptian at all.
No, it's not.
It really isn't.
No, again, it's tangential. Our connections of these episodes. So much so that the title alone, or the next segment in the episode was enough to tie the Night Gallery.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I had to get like some of them. I'm like, I throw it here, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to.
It's hard, especially when you haven't seen the episodes. So you don't quite know.
Yeah.
Maybe I was reviewing. Maybe on IMDb, I saw the third segment, Lagoda's heads, and I was like, "Oh, that's okay." But really, I was doing Tell David. I didn't realize. But the jungle fucking sucks. Fuck the jungle. I don't recommend watching this one. Last time I gave it a 5. I want to go lower now. I'm going to go 4.
I'll give it a 4.
I'm going to go 4 on this one. I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah, I was vacuuming when I was watching this episode.
Yeah, I know Frank did not agree with me as much.
Oh, he liked this episode?
I don't know. I don't think he went that far. I don't know how far he went, but he's like, "Oh, it's fun." I'm like, "This fucking episode sucks. It's so boring. It's cheap as shit. It's in the middle of a really good season, and this seems like a season 5 stinker." Just here's our last Charles Beaumont script thrown out there.
Do you think Rod Sterling read this episode from Beaumont? And he goes, "I think your brain's melting."
Seems like your brain is fucked, Charlie.
You might not live to see 40, Charlie.
Yeah. You look a little crazy as well. You look like all the Batman villains rolled into one.
I won't live to see 55. You ain't gonna live to see 40.
Yeah.
Fucking sad as shit.
Let me pull up a picture of Charles Beaumont. You see what I'm talking about with the Batman villains.
Is he more of a Dick Tracy villain than a Batman villain?
No, he looks like.
Look at that. Jesus Christ.
60s Batman villain. Yeah.
Jesus, look at that. Now that's a writer.
I was gonna say next picture, but this one of one.
Yeah, shit. Look at that. That's a writer. That is absolutely a writer.
Let's see some pictures of Charlie Beaumont. There we go.
Here's one dressed up as the Riddler.
There he is.
Frank Charles Beaumont riddle me this, Batman. I wrote a movie about racism.
It's just what a 38 years old. Like, come on,
fucked up. He's 38. Looks like he's 64.
And his head always looks like he's in Scanners.
Yeah, he's got that
mid head blow.
I'm a scanner.
He looks like if James Dean and Willem Dafoe had a baby.
A little bit, yeah.
All right. 4 is all around. Yay. We need a gavel so I could rule it a 4 and move on.
You are given the 4.
Goodbye, episode. Until next time. In the meantime, I'm Phoenix West. Let's play the outro, and then I have the best thing in the episode, which is not part of the actual episode.
You're guilty of wasting time.
Raped him with an inch of his life.
There you go.
Some superstitions kept alive by the long night of ignorance have their own special power. You'll hear of it through a jungle grapevine in a remote corner of the Twilight Zone.
I heard it through the jungle grapevine.
That's where you know Rod didn't give a fuck. That was his outro. I want to play because this is the episode on the Blu-ray that has the clip that we played quite a bit with Frank and I in season 3, I want to say. Here it is. I'm going to pause it so I can actually share the screen.
Remember, the mentally ill need your help, not criticism. Learn how. Write Better Mental Health, Box 3000, New York 1, New York.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with that.
Hey, send it in. They'll send you a pamphlet that says, "Stop acting crazy."
It's got a box of tampons. You crazy bitch. Put these in and go to the insane asylum. Man, Dick. All right. That's it for this one. Bye-bye. This is a quick 15, 16-minute one.
Beautiful.
Enjoy. Go to the fucking jungle. Am I supposed to be scared of Africa now or less scared of it? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be feeling.
I've always been afraid of Africa.
It seems like the lion's going to kill me.
I don't miss the rains of Africa.
Is the lions the blacks? How scared should I be?
They're going to graffito you.
What do they do with the rubber plants? Are they going to revolt now that this guy's dead? What's going to happen?
I'd ask Charles Beaumont, but he's dead.
Yeah, he died. He wrote this and was like, all right, bye. Fuck it. I'm going to die before anyone sees it.
Oh, fuck. I fucked up on this one. Ugh.
Fuck it, bye. He died in 67. This was 64.
He died in 67? Wow.
Yeah, he died 6 years after this, age 38.
Jesus.
Dick, we're both past his life.
Yep, we're good.
Fucked.
We made it.
We out Beaumonted him. All right, bye.
Yep.
All right. I actually ended it for real this time. Let's go to. There we go. Banners. Oh, good. On this one, I have something I've been looking forward to.
There's another Beaumont episode. Is Queen of Nile a Beaumont episode?
We'll talk about it in a second here.
Yeah, I think it was.
Excuse you. Jeez.
It says he's shot. Well, I'm giving up smoking for Lent, though. So that's Wednesday. I'm not going to smoke no more.
Why?
Because I have to.
Have to?
I need to stop smoking. And I'm figured, okay, Lent. That'll be the day. So I got until Wednesday to smoke my brains out.
Okay. I can smell the.
You smell the pipe.
I'll be honest. I legit thought I smelled the cigar smell just now.
Yeah, a little bit. There you go.
I was like, what the? Oh, wait.
It's 3D.
Yeah. With smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision.
All right, let's see if it's recorded, and then we'll move on. We are trucking along here, Dick. Well, we're moving on. This The Lion's the Black. All right. It's the
Lion the Black.
All right. Great. Oh, shit. I need to pull that back up. Damn it. I had the next episode queued up and I ruined it right there.
The Jew is using the black as muscle. That's from Blues Brothers.
Oh.
The Nazis.
Miller's Crossing, yeah.
You and your high hat.
You giving me the hi hat? He says hi hat 55 times.
I love that movie.
The hi hat.
Giving me the hi hat there. You think you're so goddamn smart.
You shave with a cold blade. That scene. I don't know why he tells that guy that.
Two in the brain.
Out of the way out of the car.
Yeah.
Who uses a cold blade? Constricts the blade, gives you a cleaner, closer cut. Like, no, man, not how that works at all. You want it to move along with your face, not rigidly.
I like to feel that blade go against my skin.
But I guess that's supposed to be the point because he's dumb.
He likes the pain.
We're talking about Miller's Crossing here, of course, instead of Twilight Zone. Dick, let's play an intro. Let's do the quick one, right?
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Bordering in Wonderland, the Twilight Zone review.
Jordan Herrick, syndicated columnist whose work appears in more than 100 newspapers. By nature a cynic, a disbeliever, caught for the moment by a lovely vision. He knows the vision he's seen is no dream. She is Pamela Morris, renowned movie star.
Oh, look, it's
whose
our
name is a
background
host-
for today. Let me share it here.
All right.
Look how far into this episode I went to get a background. There you go.
Yeah, fantastic.
Told word and whose face is known to millions. What Mr. Herrick does not know is that he has also just looked into the face of the Twilight Zone.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to Ear of the Beholder, LAW Twilight Zone Review, episode 514 for TZ02's 523, Queen of the Nile Redux on Phoenix West.
Dick,
of the Nile. He dicked the Nile.
I just want to say the great words of Whitney Houston, I am the Queen of the Nile, the Queen of the Nile. Oh, yeah.
Lost me there. All right.
She just a song called Queen of the Night, but I replaced Night with Nile.
Got it. Okay. Thank you for explaining that because I did
Queen of the Nile. Oh, yeah.
This is our back-to-back Charles Belmont Africa episodes.
There you go.
And, man, this one is better than The Jungle, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? There's an actual goddamn plot, even though we've seen it. And even in 1964, it was seen. And this is the episode that always reminds me most of Sunset Boulevard.
Right.
With Gloria Swanson. And who is the guy? What's his Disney
William
name?
Holden.
Oh, it's William Holden. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Freddie McMurray from the other one, from Double Indemnity.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two movies we need to do as well. Because you haven't not seen the other one, right?
I've seen both of them, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought those were two of the wilder movies that you've not seen.
No, I've seen those. Yeah, those are great.
Okay.
Sunset Boulevard's a fucking great movie.
Yeah, I love Double Indemnity more.
I like Double Indemnity, but yeah, I think Sunset Boulevard's really good.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where I told you Manchurian Candidate is better than Seconds. But
right, yeah.
Personally, I like Seconds more. And same thing with Double Indemnity. That movie just gets me more.
Reminds me.
It's a Boulevard.
The other day, I forgot. I have that.
What? Oh, I have it as well.
The book. I have my Manchurian Candidate book club edition that I got for 10 cents in the thrift store back when they sold books for 10 cents on Thursdays. Now they raised the price to $0.25, those cocksuckers. There you go. Yeah.
Paperback, though.
Mine's OG hardcover.
I do, too, but I got one. I bought this when we were in LA.
Ah, there you go.
As you can tell by the what was that bookstore that was by us?
Borders.
Borders. See the Borders sticker on the back.
Yeah. Borders long gone. Long
Borders,
gone.
yes. And I have not read this actually.
Yeah, I haven't read it either.
I want to now. Maybe I'll leave it out.
I watched the movie first, then I read the book.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do both versions.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't have to watch Denzel Wong because you've already seen it.
We saw it in the theaters, yeah.
We did, yeah.
I remember that. Barely.
It's not bad. It's good. I don't get offended when a movie I like isn't remade or a book I like is made into a movie. People get so fucking possessive of things they do not own. I'm a fan of that, therefore I hate anything that fuck. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch it for what it is. And the Denzel one is fine. It's not nearly as good as the original, and everyone knows that. But you don't need to fucking proclaim your love or hate. Shut up. Fans of anything, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Star Wars fans, shut up. Anyway, Queen of the Nile originally covered in episode 195. This is August 25th of 2020.
Wow.
Part of COVID. Frank, Jansen, and Adam and I.
Wow.
Yeah, we had the full crew. This was episodes before you joined. I will say.
Right before,
right? Because you
joined
on Black Leather Jackets, right?
Yes.
And that
was my return to the podcast forum.
Yeah. You joined, what is episode? Which one's Black Leather Jackets? Let's see here.
I say April 2020.
I'm curious because that is
March, April 2020. I remember the year.
Yeah, but I'm curious when this is 23. Black Leather Jackets is. Why can't I find it? Oh, that was so Black Leather Jackets before this. So
yes,
you missed you were around for a couple, and then you were dipping in and out here and then.
Yeah.
This is a long time ago for us. It's almost 5.5 years.
Crazy.
Which seems like 3. Like if you're honestly, it had me gauge how long ago we did this. I'm like, feels like 3.
Yeah.
Adam's been dead for 4 or 5 years now.
That's nuts.
Which is fucking nuts.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a while ago. Episode 195. We're on 514 right now. It is insane. I have a filthy Twilight Zone for this one because this is the season that I started making those.
Ooh.
I made most of season 5 into a filthy Twilight Zone because I find this season boring as shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's worse than season 4. I've officially come to that conclusion. And yeah, should I play it now or should I wait?
Play it now.
Should we discuss the episode?
I'd say play it now and then discuss the episode. You built it up. We need to listen to it.
All right. It's 47 seconds. There's a great pause in here where the mom walks away and she goes, she's old. And I had a beep in there.
Yeah, she's a fuck.
You don't look any older now than you did in that painting over there.
Well, I was only a child when I posed for Biff. Oh, I was so frightened of him. The world was so bright and new to me, and oh, he was so wildly creative. I'd never met anyone quite like him. It was his that enabled him to project the flowering of a fragile as he put it. Goodbye, Mr. Herrick. Her, but she's getting old.
I was hoping she'd give me some.
Her mind wanders, her memory becomes increasingly. Shall we finish our out on the terrace? I'm sure there's a breeze out there.
A nice breeze in your ass.
I just love the mom when she leaves. Fuck her.
Fuck her. She's done.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Stupid mother.
And I saw the pedophile jokes in the painting right away.
Of course.
I was so young, and he was I was so scared of him. I'm like, editing. Like, yes.
Give me more of your horrible, horrible.
So excited of her pain and trauma. No, it was an early one. It was like episode 6 or something out of those. So I kept it short. It was under a minute. I think if I were to make it, I would have made a filthy ass painting and show it.
Right. Yeah.
Like the golden dildo thing.
Well, a lot of work there.
That sort of stuff. Oh, it's not much, really. Honestly, it's but it's it amuses me to no end. It's a show I love making because I'm like, oh, all I have to do is amuse myself on that one, and good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the episode itself pretty straightforward. It's a classic tale of. I mean, we've seen it before. It's just more sinister than the Long Live Walter Jameson we did a few weeks ago. It's a sinister version of that where she actually steals his life force. Tale as old as time.
Bitches be stealing life forces.
Bitches be bitches, and she's apparently thousands of years old.
Bitches be shopping and stealing life forces.
Yeah, she's like 5,000 years old and just apparently adapts new styles and new personalities and has grandma daughters. And I don't know how old she is. At least 70, and as far as the she'll go.
Yeah.
As if she thought she had her at age 0.
Yeah. Well,
Say at least 90. I'm 70. My mom wasn't 0 when she had me, so I'm going to go ahead and say she's at least 90, 85, right?
You'd think so.
What a weird number to give. My mom was at least 0 when she had me, and I can't go any. Legally I can't say anything further beyond that. She might have had me at age 0. I don't know. Like we were born together, and she's my mom somehow.
Hey, it was a wild time back then.
Man.
They did shit you wouldn't believe.
How great would it have been if he ended up hooking up with the grandma daughter?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're fucking tapping your one hitter.
I know. It's the thing.
Hey, Matt.
I know. Every time I hit it, I think of Matt.
Dick, I actually like this episode.
It's a fine episode.
I'm not going to give it anything beyond a 6, though. Which
I would agree with that.
Originally, I'm sticking with my 6.
That's fair.
All right.
That's a fair assessment. Because it's pretty much like you said, it's one that you can kind of see coming a mile away. And it's one of those, old fashioned. He finds the secret and that's he's in trouble and then he's done.
It's an episode that I think I like because it reminds me of one of those cheap Roger Corman 60s movies.
They weren't even that good.
The what?
They weren't that good.
The Roger Corman ones or this episode?
The Roger Corman movies weren't that good.
No. The Roger Corman ones were always interesting, though. Keep in mind, he made a Rod Serling episode. Or not Rod Serling. Was that Charles Beaumont? That was Beaumont, right?
What? Wrote this one?
Shatner racist one?
Yes.
That was Beaumont, right?
Yeah.
No, he knew how to make movies. He just moved fast and moved cheap. And you watch some, even the MST3K ones I watch. I'm like, there's that one. I used those intros, audio clips from that movie for the Incredible Negative Men intros for years. It was the one with the witch. Goddamn, what was the name of that movie? I don't remember. But there's always something I remember from the early Corman movies, and a lot of them aren't good, but there's stuff in there. I'm like, he cared about this for this movie, and that was it. That's all he could afford to care about. The man moved.
Oh yeah,
I love Roger Corman. It's the same. Not to the level, but Roger Corman's much higher. But it's the same. Whenever we give props to what's his name from the anthology show that we do, the Michigan guy.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Why am I blanking on his name? Lee Martin. Whenever it's like he's a fucking worker, so
yes,
I give him credit for that. It's like he deserves it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's good, but
I mean, yeah, he's got some issues, but yeah, other than that, he did it.
Some real bad issues.
He's got some issues.
I'm looking at a movie right here, Dick.
Uh-oh.
It's for our next episode. Do you want to guess what it is?
It's a bad phone?
No, for the Pharaoh's Curse.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to tease it right now.
Is it a Xander Berkeley movie?
No. We'll get to it.
All right.
The reveal in the next episode of whatever the show is. It has a podcast name. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I got an email right before we started recording that was like, you guys have done over 300 episodes, yet nobody knows who you are. all because your SEO search engine optimization. And I hear that, I'm like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
This one, I just like, I know I should, but I know this is just a stupid Twilight Zone podcast. What am I gonna fucking devote like Mr. Beast does? I'm gonna devote a team of people.
Mr. Beast
search engine up like
Mr. Beast has hundreds of millions of dollars to play with.
Yes, he has. No, he has literally $1 billion now.
Yeah, he's wealthy.
Yes, and what am I gonna sit there and search and research? Who cares about the Twilight Zone? What do they search? I don't care. Like,
yeah,
we got our fans from the beginning, and they're still here, and that's all I really care about. And that's all I need.
Yeah.
Quiet ass audience. Dick of the Jungle. Tell Phoenix. Six is all around. We're done, right? Do we need to keep going?
I don't think so.
She puts a little scarab on him and steals out his life force, and then the grandma. What happens at the end? What happens to her?
I think not just becomes young again, right?
Does grandma kill her? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. I don't think so. But why would they introduce the mother if she didn't do something at the end?
Oh yeah, the new writer appears, and then she sits down with him.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah, set her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right, outro. No, I missed it. 21 exactly. Wait, what? Oh, it's the previous one.
That's not to be too.
Okay. Rod.
Pamela.
Nope, still talking.
Yes, I called the other day.
And I told you to come out when you could.
On
Do
me.
you think I'd forget? Come. We'll have coffee in the living room.
Everybody knows Pamela Morris, the beautiful and eternally young movie star. Or does she have another name, even more famous? An Egyptian name from centuries past.
Cleopatra,
That's
get it?
not to be too curious, lest you wind up like Jordan Herrick, a pile of dust and old clothing, discarded in the endless eternity of the Twilight Zone.
Until next time. In the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dig on.
So long, citizens. Exactly 16 again. We're nailing it, Dick. That's what we go out on.
That's right.
Why is it so sexual is the question. We only got one more Twilight Zone, then we're moving on.
Pharaoh's curse. You can ball my girl, but you can't steal my motherfucking trick.
You shave with a. She might have had life force, and then the.
To come out when you could.
All right. You know what? Just going to start recording now. I'm not even ready for it yet.
Oh my God! Well, we would do this in 60 minutes again as well.
Yeah, but let's get your name out of the way.
Dick it.
We're going out of order for no reason.
All right.
I just feel like it. I'm Phoenix West. We're gonna. I'm setting the background here on the live stream. Oh no, I moved it. There we go. There's Frank. Frank has been here in a while. Let's hear a very quick outro, unlike the last one, which I fucked up and hit the wrong button. Here's a quick outro or intro.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to TZ02, the Twilight Zone. Refuel. The podcast begins now.
Yep, that was that.
The podcast begins now.
All right, here's the intro.
Magic is an art based on deceit, on illusion disguised as reality. Tonight, Mario Devlin will question what he's always taken for granted. The difference between artifice and reality.
Green screen.
Because tonight, Mario will get his first real magic lesson in the Twilight Zone.
Just a few minutes with him, please.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to LIW, the Twilight Zone Review, Ear of the Beholder, 515, TZ02, 136, The Pharaoh's Curse. Dick, this is the end. You remember I said we have that long run of episodes like I had planned out, and it was like 100 and something in the future.
Yeah.
And we would finish by 2023. Here is the end. It's early 2026. Just 2.5 years late. Yeah, here it is. 515 was I had that number like as the last one, say like for the longest fucking time.
So this is the last TZ02.
No. I'm just saying I had a number of episodes planned out, like 100 and some episodes, and I had the, all saved, everything ready to go, and then we're finally here at the last of that batch. And I've extended it obviously beyond that, but finally getting to the end of it, the end of 2023. Remember we talked about ending 2023 with like a 10 episode binge.
Oh right, yeah.
And then this was supposed to be the ending, but here we are. February 2026. Finally getting around to it.
Better late than never.
Yeah, I guess. Can't hurt. Jack Laird. Sean Hatosti is in this episode. I like that actor. He's in The Faculty.
Correct.
Dexter. He plays the roadkill guy. Murdering women and dumping them in tanks and throwing them out into the swampy marshes.
As one does.
As Sean does. Yes. No, the actor. The actor himself kills women.
Well, for the part.
Yeah, everyone. No.
Method.
Oh, he's definitely. He's Public Enemies. I don't know, he's done a lot of stuff I like. I like this actor. I see him a lot. I did not know his name. John Q. Outside Providence was another one where he was actually the lead of that with Amy Smart and Alec Baldwin, I want to say.
Yes.
That was like a late 90s sort of thing.
Farley Brothers movie, wasn't it?
I don't think that one was. I like that one, though. It was one of those screeners I saw because it was 99. Oh, this Perry, they wrote it. They didn't direct it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I like it, though. I like that movie. It's not great, not fantastic, but Alec Baldwin's fun in it. I like Sean in everything he's in. It's just I didn't know his name until today.
Sean Hatosti.
I am not going to remember it beyond this. I like whenever I see him. He reminds me of like a Peter Berg sort of Ethan Hawke kind of actor.
Yeah, he's Peter Berg and honky-ish.
Yeah, he's in their little wheelhouse. And so is that guy that was in Shameless and what's it called? Castle Rock. Plays the prison guard in Castle Rock that goes on the crazy rampage. He's in Shameless, and he's in a bunch of other stuff, but he's in the same wheelhouse where they kind of remind me of each other. Tiny little guys, but I like them. I like Peter Berg. Kind of, we discussed him last week in a movie, and then
you just got Xander Berkeley. Is he the other magician?
Yes, thank you for moving me on. I got stuck there.
Xander Berkeley, character actor who's in a million things.
He is in everything. Walking Dead, he plays Gregory.
Yeah.
He's in Heat. He plays Ralph, and he watches his motherfucking TV.
Yeah.
He's in so many things you don't realize. And you're like, oh, that later on. You're like, oh, that was Xander Berkeley. I had no idea. He's just like a thankless actor. Thank you, Xander Berkeley. How about let's do it here.
It's like it's like some actor drops out last minute and they go, fuck, get Xander on the phone. He's next to his phone. He's waiting.
He sleeps in a makeshift room we made between sets. Let's get him in here.
Hey guys, where are the lines? Okay, yeah, I got him. Thanks. Okay, I'm ready.
And he has another guy off to the side scribbling in the contracts. Yeah. Don't care. Bye. Yeah.
Yeah, just give me my fee.
Room and board. That's all we care about.
Give me the Xander Berkeley fee. That's what it's called. It's in the contract right there.
Air Force One, Apollo 13, Terminator 2. He's the guy drinking the milk.
Yeah.
And her finger goes through him. That's Xander Berkeley. Xander Berkeley in so many goddamn things.
I thought you told that kid to get rid of that fucking mutt.
Yeah.
Funk.
How's Wolfie?
If I was to put it as a dead.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't even go through all the stuff I've seen him in. He's just
my foster parents are dicks, but we gotta warn him.
He's in Seeking Justice with Nick Cage. We've not done Kick-Ass with Nick Cage. We have done.
Mm-hmm.
Good God, Xander. I'm not going to go into Xander Berkeley lore here because there's so much.
And this episode was directed by Bob Balaban.
And we know he's in Gattaca. Xander Berkeley's in Gattaca.
Bob Balaban was in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Seinfeld, a number of movies.
Oh, yeah, him. No. Every time you say his name, I do not recognize it. And then I'm like, oh, that guy.
Yeah. No, he's one of those characters. Like, oh, it's that guy.
Yep. No, he's in
just like Bud Cord, rest in power.
Another Christopher Guest guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Bob Balaban. He does not look like his name would be Bob Balaban. He looks like his name would be Christopher Guest.
God damn it.
Put him next to Christopher Guest, and I still go, that's Christopher Guest, even though I know his name. I'm still going to vote him. He doesn't look like Bob Balaban. It's like Bilbo Baggins sort of name. I don't know. This sounds fake. Yeah, he's in a ton of stuff, Bob Balaban. I got to say, I kind of like this episode, Dick.
I was going to say this is my favorite episode of TZ, 2002.
You know why, right?
Xander Berkeley effect does have its way there.
Should I reveal what this 4K Blu-ray I have is in front of me?
Please do. I can't see that. What is it? Oh, Prestige. Oh, right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I wonder why we like this episode so much.
Oh, the magician stuff, right.
Magicians, revenge. I mean, obviously it's a TZ02. It's not going to be good, but man, I was like, oh, this is very similar to some sections to with the girl going on both sides and betraying him. There's a reason. And then it's like the Prestige mixed with the terrible Edward Norton one.
The Illusionist?
The Illusionist. That one sucked.
I wouldn't say it sucked. It's not as good as the Prestige.
I have a question. How many times have you seen The Illusionist?
Oh, yeah, exactly. I've seen the Prestige like 100 times.
But you've seen The Illusionist once, right?
Probably twice.
Okay.
Maybe
I watched
twice.
The Illusionist and I'm like, that was fine. That was good. And I was after I saw the Prestige, but I still was like, that was fine.
Well, I saw The Illusionist. The Illusionist came out before the Prestige. I saw The Illusionist first.
Yeah. But I saw Illusionist again and I go, this is fucking terrible. Like I got so annoyed by everything.
Because you just think of the Prestige in the back of your head.
Maybe I mean I can't say no, so maybe. Yeah.
Are you watching closely?
But also it's just one is amazing. One of my favorite movies.
What knot did you tie, Baldwin? I don't remember. How can you not remember? Oh, how did a sailor tell me that drowning felt like going home? I lied. He said it was like agony. Agony.
Yeah. The Prestige is one of the best movies ever made. And it's still not the best Christopher Nolan movie. Isn't that crazy?
It just shows you the power of Christopher Nolan.
That's insane. I'm voting second Christopher Nolan movie.
I've met him once, but I met him at a urinal, Christopher Nolan, because I work on The Dark Knight Rises when I was an extra for that movie.
That's how you need to meet people.
I met him at it was so weird because it was just him and me, and the urinals were like 10 urinals apart. So I went to the other side of the urinals to piss, and he was on the other side. And I was like, oh, there he is.
You were like, oh, it's Nolan.
Oh my God, I'm sharing 10 urinals with you.
You're doing John Travolta.
I know you're taking a break.
Saturday Night Fever feet is all the way over to him. Hey,
would you like a towel to wipe your hands?
Your shoulders touch. He's like, that was so
Hi.
awesome, mate.
Hi.
Oh, fuck me.
I love your work.
Yes, sir.
I love your work. Like when I told Jay Chandrasekhar, he came Chandrasekhar, he was at the ArcLight and we were saying, because you had to wear badges that said our favorite movies. I said, oh, that's a good movie. And I said, my favorite movie is Super Troopers. And he goes, ah. And he like walked away slowly, like did one of those.
Yeah, no, he was playing along.
No, yeah, he was funny.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Jay Chandrasekhar is great.
He's another guy. Chandrasekhar. Is it that
Whatever.
No, he's also in Brooklyn Nine-Nine for an episode.
Oh, yeah. He directs.
Hilarious in it.
He directs every sitcom. Yeah, he directs hundreds of episodes. Yeah.
He, I don't know. He's another one of those guys where I've heard nothing bad.
No, yeah, he's awesome.
Just even the Broken Lizard guys, he's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just seems like the warmest guy ever.
And that's another great underrated movie is Club Dread.
Yeah. No, Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
That was the movie where I fell in love with Bill Paxton. Went from like actor I love to like, oh man, because he made me laugh so hard in some scene.
Coconut Pete's Paella secret recipe.
2.5 fucking years.
Oh, yeah. Coconut. Yeah, goddamn it. Yeah. He throws a coconut. Oh, so great.
I think you mean Pina Colada. No.
Pina Coladsburg.
Margaritasville. Pina Coladasburg.
Yeah, she
2.5
says
fucking
Margaritaville.
years before the talentless ass clown.
Son of a sailor, son of a bitch.
That's the scene right there. That
Yeah. Oh God, so great. And they drag him away. He's so mad. No, that's a good. It's underrated comedy. It's great.
I ruined my mic. I like it better than Super Troopers.
There are moments. Yeah, I think it's a goofy movie. I mean, it is out there, and it's a great. It just doesn't give a shit. Got tits in it, got blood in it, got gore, and it's just funny. It's a funny movie.
It's a movie where they drop the premise of them being, I don't know, a sketch group because some of them die so early on.
Yeah.
Where it seems like their ego would have taken over because Super Troopers came out already. So you think they'd be like, we're all amazing and fun. And it's like, nope, died. Right,
Yeah.
bye. And it's like, I don't know. I just, that was not what I expected. And it reminded me of Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
It's not as good as Hot Fuzz, obviously. I'm going to say nothing. Like when you see Shaun of the Dead, you're like, oh, their next movie's going to be a letdown. We know it. And fucking, I'm watching it in real time and I'm like, oh, God, here we go. And by halfway through the movie, I'm just fucking like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I was so wrong, and I'm so glad. That's what I thought about Club Dread because I saw both in the theater. Dick, Pharaoh's Curse is a very familiar tale because of the two movies I mentioned. God, The Illusionist sucks. Watch it again, man. It does not.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
You'll be so annoyed. Yeah,
I won't waste my time. I got too many other movies to watch.
I was like, I enjoyed it, and then I watched it again. I'm like, halfway through, I turned it off, and I never do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I'm so fucking bored.
Yeah.
There's another movie with Red Lights with Robert De Niro.
Right, I never saw that one, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I liked that one because he actually had powers at the end. That's kind of the point, and neither one of these other movies had that, and I was like, oh, that was interesting. He actually makes the studio shake with his mind. The lights going off. I thought that was interesting. Not a good movie. Not a good movie.
I thought Red Lights was about ghosts.
No, magicians.
Is it? Okay, so I always thought it was a ghost movie.
He's trying to expose him, and then he ends up. The reason he can't expose him is because he's actually magic, and I don't know. I kind of like when it just goes, nope, actually, and this is what happens in this episode. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
Because it's not, and it's not only Dick is it about two magicians, it's about the exact same trick as where they switch.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, this is just the fucking plot of The Prestige, just dumb.
Yeah.
But enjoyable because I love Sean Hulsey in this Hatoshi. I don't have to say your last name.
Sean Hattasey.
Hattasey?
Yes.
I can see that. It sounds Japanese that way, but yeah.
I'm Sean Hattasey.
I thoroughly enjoy the guy.
I was born in Tokyo.
Yeah. Hatoshi. But it's I don't know. I found myself enjoying it because of Sean and Xander Berkeley and the piece of ass he presents.
Yes.
And they're going to change people.
That's what I figured, yeah.
It's just like that night gallery we just did a little bit ago. They're going to change and what the twist is going to be, but I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I liked it. I gave it a 7. I didn't expect to give this a 7, but I did. I enjoyed it.
I would agree 7. Yeah. Like I said, this is my favorite TZ 2002. I think this is the best one I've seen so far.
But with that name, it benefited from, again, lowered expectations.
Sure.
Where Hot Fuzz is way up here and my expectations are way down here.
Mm-hmm.
This, I was like, Pharaoh's, God damn it. Okay, here we go. And it starts. I'm like, oh, he's in this, Sean. Okay. Oh, Xander Berkeley shows up and he goes to his house and he's the old magician. He's like on a cane. Again, just like Hugh Jackman, he's got the cane.
Right, yeah, exactly.
He shatters his ankle because Christian Bale pulls out the pad. And then it just kind of a back and forth, not really. And he just kind of fucks him over. And as soon as she fucked him on the sidewalk outside of Kellogg's house as he's yelling at him,
right,
I knew what was going to happen.
Right.
That was the second I go, okay. They're going to change bodies. That's why she's fucking him.
It's a ruse to get him into the trick.
Ruse, and her just kind of going, I need to gradually step into this guy.
Yeah. I gotta make sure his stuff works.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that they actually changed voices.
Yeah, right. That was funny. That made me laugh.
You get Sean Atosi with Xander Berkeley's voice coming out of his face.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
What happened? Oh no, we didn't change the positions. Oh no, our souls did. Oh,
here it is. I'll play a clip. We haven't played a clip yet, so fuck it, let's do it.
What's happening? It's magic, Mario. Only we don't just switch places, we switch bodies.
Not voices, though.
Do it every 30 years or so. Shannon does it more often. Speaking of which.
Why?
You got a great cock.
I had a problem with this. Why would you switch bodies and keep your same voice? Your larynx hasn't changed.
Right. Well, that's the thing.
It doesn't make... I completely disagree. I know why they did it. Just the more cinematic reveal, but it makes no sense.
Well, it's going to be like he's going to do tricks now. This guy says, man, your voice sounds just like that other magician.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's in honor of him. I've decided to take his voice and cadence and make it my own.
And my dad said that he sounded like that guy before.
This is like you switch bodies every 30 years.
This is why I paired this with Queen of the Nile.
Yeah.
It's very similar, only it's magicians instead of life force. So it's the same idea. Goosebumps. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock. They all had... I like how I add Alfred in with those other two shit shows.
Oh, yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock Hour.
And you got Skeleton Key, which is a Kate Hudson movie, the same storyline.
Yes.
That movie.
That was a movie I watched, completely forgot I watched it.
Right.
And then watched it again like 15 years after it came out. And I was like watching it, and I'm like,
oh, I have seen this.
There's a couple movies like that. Even a Frankenheimer movie I did that with. The Young Savages movie, I watched it. And then I was like, turn on again. I'm like, and then he stabs it. Yeah, he stabs him. Okay, there you go. And then they go to court. Yeah, okay. I seen this fucking thing. I'm like 40 minutes in.
Oh, shit.
But I'm like, this is a really good movie, so I didn't mind. But
I just remember the Skeleton Key, the one line, which was, I think you broke my legs, child. That's the one thing I remember.
I don't remember much of that movie. It was that 2005 era.
Yeah.
There were so many of these really terrible. This is when like Cellular came out, like 2002, 2005.
Yeah.
So many bad. Fear.com.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're all so bad.
Amityville Horror remake.
Yeah. I didn't mind that one because Sam Rockwell was in it.
That's Poltergeist.
Oh, sorry. Poltergeist. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't as good as the Poltergeist one, which I found.
The Poltergeist one was terrible.
It was terrible, but I liked it. Sam Rockwell, but
I like Sam Rockwell. Yeah,
they where the ghost stacked the comic books instead of the
right.
chairs.
Yeah.
I saw that in the theater. I saw both in the theater actually, both remakes. Oh man, they're both so bad. But at least the Ryan Reynolds one was like kind of. I like the tone it was going for. It just didn't meet it. But the Sam Rockwell one was just a joke through and through.
No, it's terrible. There's no reason for that movie to be made.
Again, I stated I only like it for Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, pretty much.
And even he's like, I don't want to be here.
It's a paycheck movie.
I'm making like 1.2 million.
Yeah, I'm making. They give me $2-3 million. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Even after taxes, I'll break even. I'll do good.
Yeah, that I was going with his post taxes take home. Is gross.
It's gross.
Yeah, this episode was actually pretty interesting as it prefaces both of those movies we mentioned, all three movies that we mentioned, actually. This is 2003, April 23rd, 2003. And I like the fact that it felt like a made-for-TV cheap, like UPN version of a Tales from the Crypt episode.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it reminded me of the movies I like. And it came out before. If it came out after them, that'd be a different story. That's all I would be thinking about is they saw Prestige and now they're making. But it came out before. That's kind of impressive, honestly.
Well, it's a story. Like I said, it's been done many times before. So,
but
it's nothing new.
But it makes me wonder, like, I think Christopher Nolan saw this episode, which is kind
Well,
of
no, the Prestige is based on a book, so the book came out before.
is.
Like, yeah.
When did the Prestige book come out, though?
I don't know. It had to be before this. It had to be the 90s.
When did the book come out?
I think the guy that wrote the book don't like the movie.
95.
Yeah, there you go. So way before.
See, I didn't know it was based on a book, honestly.
Yeah, Prestige is a book. Yeah.
So now,
Christopher Priest, I believe his name.
can you please look for that book?
Yeah, I've never found it in my searches. I've never seen it. I did find something wonderful the other day, though.
Oh God! Oh no, he's leaving screen. You know what's important when Dick gets up from his chair? Vampires. Yes, $sign through the S. Why?
This is the book. This is the book that inspired John Carpenter's Vampires.
I was hoping you said this is. It's the pages are yellow. This is Jonathan Carpenter.
It smells like a cigarette. It's John Carpenter.
It smells like a marble factory.
See, it's a rare book too. I want to see how much it's going for. Let's see on eBay what we got.
Oh, you do that on your own time.
Yeah, $60, $30.
Are we sure on Hotosi? Sean Hotosi?
Sean Hattasey?
Hattasey. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Sean Hattasey's great.
Hattasey. Why can't I do that?
I don't see him around anymore. He doesn't really work as much, or maybe he's on a TV show. Maybe he just does a lot of TV and I just don't watch it.
I like that guy. I
feel like he's on a NCIS show or something. So it's a show that nobody watches, but it's popular for some reason.
He's on Fire Country.
There you go.
Chicago PD.
That's it.
He's on The Pit. He's on Rescue High Surf.
Shit! Well,
his big show was Animal Kingdom. That just came to an end a few years ago.
Wow, that was a show.
It was actually like highly rated show too.
Never heard of it.
It was on TNT, I want to say.
Oh, Animal, the one about the crime family.
Yeah, the crime family.
Right, I'm thinking Animals, like it's
Animal Kingdom, the
one based on that. Yeah. Ben Mendelsohn was in it.
What's the guy's name?
Joel Egerton.
Thank you. Damn,
he gets shot in the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, but and he made it though.
No, he died.
Made that movie. No, they made the movie.
Right, yeah, but he gets killed in the beginning.
That's why, because he made the movie. He wanted time. But yeah, the show, from what I saw, like I actually want to see this show.
Yeah, I heard the show's pretty good. Yeah,
it's on from 2016 to 2022.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, not bad.
It's got him and the guy from another show I fucking love, Peaky Blinders. They're both in that. I believe Michael was in that. Anyway, I don't know. It looks like a good show. I want to watch that now. Where can I find it? Anyway, I don't know. 7s. You gave it a 7 as well.
I think so. That's presentable. It's 7. I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. It's very nice.
I have not watched my 4K.
Is there more special features on that?
Not compared to the Blu-ray.
Same thing.
Director's Notebook, Art of the Prestige, the trailer. There's no commentaries or anything like that.
No, that's too bad.
Can I just say this? If you're going to release it on Blu-ray, great. If you're going to go to 4K,
give me something.
Give people a commentary track.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a fucking film critic. I don't care who it is. It has to have at least that.
Yeah.
They have to know that that's what film fans like us want. Like, I don't care. Like, if it's the fucking Sunday Herald guy who does a lot of these, Well,
I think sadly the modern.
What's that guy's name?
Well, Richard Schickel. He's dead, but
is he really?
Richard Schickel's dead. Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure he's
the Herald film critic. I just remember seeing that guy's name on a ton of Steven Schaefer.
I think he's still alive.
Yeah, there's also a Dan Gear.
Mm.
But Steven Schaefer is what I was thinking of. Schaefer is what I was thinking of. But he does a lot of commentaries of weird stuff. But even if it's something like that, just it's something. If you can't get the actor to sit down or the director, how could you not get Nolan to sit down for an afternoon and watch The Prestige?
I'm too busy.
Talk about it.
I'm too busy writing a Bond film I'll never get to make.
Well, I want him and Jonathan to sit down and do like an Eli and Peyton Manning podcast about the movie they made.
That'd be great.
Holy shit.
Well, I made this film with the idea of duality being a purpose in the
Oh,
film.
go fuck yourself, Chris.
That's great. Hey, Chris. Yeah, that's great.
Fuck you, Chrissy.
I made a little show called
Westworld.
Westworld. You hear of it? To show that people liked the first season and hated the second, and then come back for the third.
And they kind of, wanted it back afterwards, but it was after the fact. So,
And I guess Fallout season 1 was good, and Fallout season 2 sucks.
So we're gonna watch it here soon.
I haven't watched any of it.
We're watching the last episode of season 1 again, just to kind of catch up, and now we're gonna start season 2.
I haven't heard anybody talk about it. Like,
yeah, it's even my friend Jesse, who I've talked about having on the show as a guest. Remember, I was like talking about having like as producer. He was like, "We're so excited," because I was like, we both play Fallout.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be New Vegas. Here we go. We're gonna have like New Vegas, and I just came back from Vegas. I've been making Fallout New Vegas references left and right to people who don't understand.
And I guess the according to the people who play Fallout, the show does not know Fallout.
First season did.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the first season was great. No one had a problem with it. But I guess on the second season, I've heard a lot of bad things.
I'll say this: I've played so much Fallout. I'm probably in the top 5%.
Oh my god!
For hours spent in Fallout.
Oh my god!
I mean, I won't. Maybe 10, because there's those guys that just live there and that's their lives.
The Asian people.
So I'll go 10%. But I've spent literally when I log into Fallout 4, it says in weeks instead of hours. It'll say 4 weeks, 3 like that.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's one of those games you can just. There's so much.
Well, some guy just came out. There's some Asian filmmaker who just came out and he said he had 10,000 hours in Fallout.
Yeah, I can see myself. I think I have 8. That's why I put myself at 10, not 5. I'll backtrack a little bit. But I'll say season 1 felt very fucking comfortable. Like I felt like they actually knew the games, and there's so many references because when they have that board episode and then the last episode in episode 8, they're all pitching ideas. That was all shit from the various games.
Right. Yeah.
Everything they mention happens because clearly they actually did it. Like they followed through on their plans. And I'm like, catching all this shit. And I'm like, yes. And there's so much like that. And then so I'm kind of curious how season 2, because Fallout New Vegas doesn't exactly have the same world building because it's not Bethesda. They made the 3 and 4. So maybe, I don't know. The New Vegas people are fucking weird to me. People love that game more than the other ones, and I don't understand why. It's kind of it's a great game, but it's not. It doesn't feel the same. But I don't know. I don't want to get too much in the weeds here. You haven't played them, but yeah. Where do I go from here? Fallout. I'll check it out. I'm gonna check out season 2. Maybe I'll let you know when we start it.
Yeah,
we need to do a Hollywood is Dead episode about season 2.
Probably
when From season 4 finishes, we can do a comparison again.
Yeah,
we'll do From seasons 2 through 4, and versus Fallout season 2.
There you go.
Just weird as shit. Dick, let's get out of here, right?
Let's get on to it.
Our next batch, I guess, of it's only 3. Okay. We're gonna do that in 2 weeks. Sorry, I have the hiccups. We're doing TZ59 The Grave, TZ59 Mr. Garrity in the Graves, and Night Gallery The Dear Departed.
All right.
Can you guess the theme there? Death. Yeah, we got 3, and then after that we have 4, and then 2, and then 3, and then 3, and then 3. Eventually Jess Bell's on the fucking schedule. I'm gonna bring Frank back for that, make him apologize for that episode retrospectively.
Yes.
That episode sucks. Until next time. In the meantime, in Phoenix West.
Dick Ticket.
So long, citizens. Let's hear the outro from Mr. Forrest Lazy Whitaker.
I'm over here in the parking lot.
He's as lazy as his eyes are in this episode.
Sorry about the back.
Oh!
There's a place where blind ambition is forced to see. A place where if you're not careful, that climb to the top will age you beyond your years. But it's also a place where those who believe in real magic can stay forever young. A trick whose secret lies hidden deep
lazy
within the Twilight Zone.
Until next time. Meantime, Phoenix West.
All right.
How's this? Bye. Ending live stream.